podcast, The Junkees. I'm Dave O'Neill.
I'm Kitty Flanagan. This is the Sweet and Salty Roundabout. Get on board!
Toot toot.
Awesome with the big dog.
Right here. Right back at each other. Yeah. Now, look, thanks for all your feedback on Facebook, and you're on Instagram, and
Yeah, I'm on the gram.
on the gram, man. Addicted to the gram.
And give us suggestions, because last week had some winners.
Yeah, we did.
Someone suggested those thick cut chips, which I'd ignored in the supermarket. I
Yeah,
went, they weren't
same
really
here.
good. Love them. My new favourite.
And, there's been a lot of discussion about stuff we've discussed. People are saying there was powder on the choo-choo bars. I don't want to...
Oh.
But and then other people going, oh, I swear there was, and other people going, I swear there was. So maybe it was a state-based thing. I don't know. We're going to...
Do you think maybe it was a heat thing? Like, because in Sydney it
Someone
was always really
suggested that.
hot.
Yep.
The icing sugar wouldn't last on it. It would just stick to the...
Actually, a fellow comedian, Kim Hope, who's in a Facebook group, I think she's based in England now, she was saying that a lot of the Queensland bars were often soft and stuff, and that's why they had icing sugar on them and stuff. I think she was saying that. So
But you said there's an expert out there that we can get
we're going to get an academic. Yeah, there's a woman who's written a thesis on lollies, and she went to the finer food factory where they make whiz fizz and sherbet and stuff, and so...
And can I suggest that more people should do their thesis on
Yeah,
lollies?
lollies,
Because
yeah.
the number of people I get calling me up going, I'm doing my thesis on comedians, it's like, fuck, man, do it on lollies.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time talking to comedians.
Comedians?
Do something more interesting. Or more specifically, they want to do it on women in comedy. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, no, just go and do women in lollies.
Yeah.
Just the history of lollies
And
and
women.
women in the factories making the Kit Kats, whatever.
Yeah, we've already had that great woman writing about a grandma who worked in the Kit Kat factory.
I would be
so-
far more interested in reading that
Oh,
thesis.
yeah. Well, we're going to start off with a big one, and this was your idea.
Yeah.
Oreos?
Yeah, Oreos versus the Delta Cream.
And I have to say, I've forgotten about the Delta Cream, and now I'm looking at it. Gee, it looks good. I've got fond memories of this. At
Yeah.
Nana's, I reckon.
It was always my first, like when I was a kid at Grandma's when she had the assorted creams, before I developed my taste for the Monte Carlo, I would always go the Delta Cream first. That was like, that had to go first.
Absolutely. Because of the chocolate and
Yeah.
the cream thing. I'm sure most kids would go that over
Do you
a
remember
Monte
that
Carlo.
other biscuit that used to be in there, the chocolate one that had the kind of, it was like a miniature milk coffee. You know the milk coffee biscuit? It was that shape, but chocolate, and it had cream in the middle as
Oh,
well.
it was a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
That was actually better than the Delta Cream, but I can't remember what it was called.
No, someone will remember.
It was something, in England there's something similar called the bourbon cream.
Oh, yeah. I know that one. I've had
But
that.
this was like a chocolate sandwich biscuit. It was
Ooh.
bloody good. And then the Delta Cream came in.
Yeah.
Still my first choice because it was chocolate.
What's your feeling about Oreos?
Well, I resisted them for a long time,
Mm.
and then I bought them, and Dave, I bloody love them.
They're pretty good.
I have to not buy them at the shops because I can rip through a whole sleeve, as is the terminology I learned recently from
a sleeve.
from Katie Flaxman, friend of the show. She says
They're called a sleeve.
she rips through a sleeve of Kingston's. So any kind of biscuit, you pop them in a sleeve, apparently.
Sleeve. That's a sleeve. Well, I suppose it's sort of looking at the Oreo packet. It looks a bit like a sleeve.
Yeah, so
It's a cylinder.
I'll knock off a whole sleeve of Oreos if I'm given the chance. And they do some good flavour ones as well.
Yeah, I would never buy Oreos. I like them in ice cream and stuff. It's always appealing when they're in ice cream. I love that.
Delicious. You put me onto the McFlurry. Delicious.
McFlurry, yeah.
Yeah, the
Beautiful.
McFlurry with Oreos. Haven't had one of those for a while. Should go get
Well,
one.
look, sometimes they don't have them. Hang on, what is it normally? Oh no, that's
No.
right. No, it's M&M
Oreos or
or
M&Ms.
Oreos. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you get a good McFlurry. Nothing better. Soft serve ice cream and Oreos or M&Ms.
But I'll go out on a limb here and say, if you don't usually buy Oreos, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at how delicious they are.
Mm.
The biscuit is crisp. It's sugary. I was surprised at how much I love them.
Yeah,
Because
right.
I always thought they'd be so overrated because of you see them on television all the time on American shows. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, big deal, Oreo cookies.
Yeah, and then you have one, you go, wow.
Yeah, wow.
Well, as we
I
found
need
out with the
7
Twinkies, or what they were called, they were terrible.
Oh, shocking.
Oh, awful. All right, well, I'm going to try an Oreo.
Oh, really? No.
No.
I'm going to say go Delta Cream first.
Go Delta Cream first.
Yeah.
It's a bigger biscuit.
Yep.
It's lighter in colour.
Mm-hmm.
They do have a very similar design, though, don't they? I'm just looking at
Oh, they do. You're right.
What would you describe that as? It looks like an Aztec design from a distance, but it's like a.
Well, the
Put my
Delta
glasses on.
it's floral. It's actually
Yeah,
flowers.
it's floral, and it's got Delta written in the middle. And Oreos that's flowers as well, with Oreo written in the
Interesting.
middle.
I would say Delta Cream is the copier
Yeah, they may.
because they weren't invented till about 36, were they? 1936?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't know.
Every biscuit was invented in
I
1936.
know, that's why I
according
went
to
for that.
Wikipedia.
That's why I went for that year.
Okay, let's try a Delta Cream.
Okay, Delta Cream first.
Not bad. I like the biscuit.
It's good. It's like a scallywag biscuit with
Yes, the old
With-
scallywag.
with cream in the middle.
Mm.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I like
It's
it.
not bad. Yeah.
Mm. That'd be good if that was your only choice.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
it's not bad.
I like it.
But
All
now, taste your
Oreo.
Oreo cookie.
Okay, here
I
we
think
go.
you'll
The
really
Oreo.
like it. Smaller, but
Yeah, darker. Oh wow, yeah. Oh,
there's something about the texture of them, isn't there?
that is so good. And you know, it's the icing in it's better than the Delta. It has a real impact. I
And also
reckon.
that the biscuit is dark chocolate, and you can really taste it.
Oh, and you don't like dark chocolate, but you
No,
like
but
this.
it's not actual chocolate, but it's like it's just got more cocoa powder in the biscuit. It's a much more chocolatey biscuit. It's richer.
I'm going back for more.
Yeah. And how's the snap on that cookie? And I am calling it a cookie
Yeah.
because it's
Well, it's American.
it's American and it's called an Oreo cookie. Originally, Lame Research was called a biscuit.
Oh, really?
They changed its name, yeah.
Just kept the troops going in America, I believe, in the war. I'm just made that up. I have no idea if it kept the troops going. It's also a derogatory term, an Oreo, or someone of mixed race. Yeah, people say that to Barack Obama because he's mixed race. So because it's black and white.
Well, I wouldn't find that derogatory to be called an Oreo cookie because that is delicious.
Yeah, but a Delta. Don't call me Delta.
Now go back to it and see how it holds
Yeah,
up.
let's go back to the Delta.
Just tastes a bit pale,
Yeah, a bit plain.
bit insipid.
Not bad, but a bit plain. If you hadn't had the Oreo, you'd be happy with that. But no,
Yeah.
Oreo.
I know.
Yeah, Oreo's a winner.
Yeah, and you can just keep going. Like they're gone in about 2 bites because they're thin.
Yeah.
They used to do these really delicious ones I found in America, but I can't find them here anymore. They were actually called Oreo Thins,
Ooh,
and they were like a
nice.
thinner version. And they did like chocolate ones, but they also did lemon ones. Oh, they were really
yum. That would be good.
Yeah.
That would be good. Well, we just decided, we think Oreos are better.
good. And a glass of milk. Like I actually
Yum.
will, drink a glass of milk if I've got a packet of Oreos.
How were you, 12?
Oh man, it's the
14?
best. You should get back into it if you
Yeah.
haven't done it for a while.
I tell you what,
Milk and cookies.
if you hadn't had milk for a while, it's like that ad when the tradie comes home and there's nothing else and he drinks milk and he goes, when was the last time you tried milk? And it's true. If you have milk and you haven't had it for ages, milk is good.
Yeah, cold and with cookies.
Oh,
Ooh.
all right.
Well, clear winner. Sorry
yeah.
about that, Australia. But
Sorry.
yeah, the US
The US won
Cookie.
with their cookies.
crapped all over the Delta Cream.
Next, though, blind test. I've got 2 chips for. I'm excited about one of them because they're so ridiculous. It just made me laugh when I saw it in Aldi, of course. It's not an outrageous
Oh,
flavour.
do you need me to leave the room?
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
a
I'll
stupid
leave it.
flavour. I'll do the more subtle one first, yeah? All right. Okay. Yeah, there's no door shut. This made me laugh and laugh. It's the Blackstone range. That's the posh Aldi range. Deli style, sea salt, so what, and lemon. Lemon. I've never seen it in a chip. All right. Come back in, kitty. Oh, and I haven't had one yet, but I smelt it and it's like, ooh. Anyway,
And I just got to
nothing to see here.
I'm gonna rinse my
Try one of these
Del-
lovely chips I've bought for you at Aldi. Have a crack. And as I said, it's not an outrageous idea, this. It's just a bit,
Okay.
I've never seen it before in a chip. It's just stupid,
Oh,
I believe.
smelling it.
Yeah. Getting
Okay.
anything?
Mm.
I'm not going to give it away. I used to give it
Um,
away.
I'm getting a bit of vinegar.
No.
No.
No. Oh, you know what? It's a similar kind of.
Is it like citrus?
Oh, yes. Yes.
I was going to say citrus first, and then I thought, surely you haven't brought me another bloody lime chip.
Nah, not lime. Taste it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I have one? I haven't had one yet.
Is it lemon?
Yes.
Lemon.
It's well
Just
done.
lemon chips.
Sea salt and lemon.
Well, you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to like go, oh, well, salt and vinegar works, so maybe salt and lemon works.
That's
But it
terrible.
doesn't.
That's awful. Sorry, Aldi. What's happening in Germany? If that's what you got for us.
Oh, it's just,
Weird.
it just puckers your mouth.
Yeah.
That is a really weird thing to do.
I'm so glad you got it, and I'm so glad you agree. That is a very. Oh, now it's just hanging around. Ugh.
And also, it doesn't taste like real lemon. It tastes like that lemon spray.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you know when you used to get the lemon juice in like a plastic bottle? You know, your parents always had it in the
It
fridge.
looks like a lemon sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And they'd have that in the fridge. It tastes like that. Your chip's been doused in it.
Disgusting.
Oh, I feel like a super taster. I got that.
You got it. Well done.
And I was going to say lemon first, but I thought he's not going to have brought me another one of those stupid lime and pepper chips. Remember how disgusting they were? I saw those in the supermarket today and thought they're persisting with them.
Oh, I never.
Lime and pepper.
I took them home and threw them out, and I eat anything. Okay, well, you got to leave the room again because I've got another one for
okay.
you. And this is, I was so excited when I saw these because it's a new, it's a new range, and it's a thin, and it's in a beautiful orange packet, like like a ready orange. It's a chipotle salsa. I don't know how to say it properly. Chipotle, Chipotle. You know, like a jalapeno. It's like a dried pepper. So that's what it is, chipotle salsa, and it's in the thins range. It's not some weird ass Aldi thing. So come on, kitty. I'm burping, excuse me. You can come back because I mean things don't bring out that many new ranges in chips, and this is interesting. Okay, yeah, try one of these.
Okay.
Be interested to see what you think. I haven't tasted these. I haven't done a Dave. I've actually not tasted these. So, what are you getting?
Well,
Yeah. No good? Can I taste one?
nah, disgusting.
Oh.
But I think I know what it is
What is it?
because I think I bought them for you as well.
Yeah, okay.
These are the
Yeah.
These are chipotle salsa
Yes!
chips, aren't they?
Yes. Oh, you can say it properly. What is it? Chipotle.
I think so.
Oh, they're terrible too.
They're awful, aren't they? They actually do taste like salsa, like in a disgusting way. Like, you know, salsa that comes in a
Mexican.
jar that you don't make
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Tastes like that horrible stuff that you buy.
Oh, God, that's got a real aftertaste.
So
to it.
I better eat it though. I've only licked it.
Because they're really new, aren't they? I've never seen them before until yesterday.
Yeah, and they taste like tomato and capsicum and then burn.
Yeah, then the
Oh,
burn.
did you eat one?
A little bit.
Can you eat a whole chip? I need you to suffer the burn because
okay,
I know you
no.
don't like burn either. It doesn't come till afterwards. Oh, it's horrible.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. What is it with burning people? What's all that about?
Yeah, I bought those as well for the blind taste, and then
Yeah.
I forgot mine. I left them at home.
Thank God. Well, you can, I don't know what you get. Take that for Christmas Day, maybe, even though Christmas is finished by the time this comes out. New Year's Eve. Give it to someone you don't like.
Oh man, aren't they awful?
I didn't even know if my teenage.
Limited edition.
Yeah, get them out.
Oh, I might even buy the lemon ones over them. Nah, I'm kidding. I wouldn't.
Lemon. Well, they're both disgraceful.
Yeah,
And thins, come on, you're so good. What are you doing?
but why is that a flavour? Also, like, who thinks that's a good idea? Because you want to dip your chip in some salsa.
Yeah.
You don't want it on. That doesn't work at all.
Gee, it's strong. I'm still tasting it in my mouth.
I'm really I reckon they've probably got those magic ingredients in there
Yeah, I wouldn't.
because
Ugh.
these would make you sick.
Yuck.
They've got.
Has it got 621? Got the magic numbers?
No, there's no magic numbers. No, they have got.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, they've got capsicum in there.
Yeah.
I can really taste that.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
No. I mean, I like capsicum, but not in that. But it does really taste like a salsa. I mean, whoever
yeah.
made it, it does really taste like a salsa if you like salsa.
But it tastes like salsa that's been left out and you're at the party 4 hours later going, oh, I'm really hungry. I'll just put my chip in some old salsa. Like it's not fresh.
Put me chip in some old salsa.
and it's out of a jar as well.
Yeah,
it's salsa out of a jar.
Yeah. Oh.
Boo. Thumbs down.
Yeah, I'm not going to even eat those. I don't even know if my teenager would eat those.
Really?
Oh, kids like spicy.
Do they like spicy
Yeah,
stuff?
the oldest one does. He's like, yeah, Dad, why don't you put more herbs in your cooking? Oh, shut up.
More herbs in your cooking?
More herbs in your cooking, Dad. More herbs? Roast chicken? How can we make the spaghetti bolognese more tasty, Dad? No, we can't.
You don't need herbs to make it tasty. You just need salt.
Yeah, salt, yeah, or bacon or something like that.
Why don't you get yourself a little sprinkle of MSG?
Yeah, why don't
get yourself a container of 621?
Why don't you learn to cook?
You can make everything tasty.
Yeah. All right, well, great. They're both disasters, but it's good that we tried them.
And I need to know, because I wasn't here when you said it, I do need to know, after tortilla from the other week, how did you pronounce Chipotle?
I actually looked it up, and I said chipotle.
Well, that's probably closer than what I said.
No, what do you say?
I said Chipotle, but
I think that's right.
That's just making it up.
I can't. You know what? I saw them. I actually thought it was the sausage. I thought, this is great. They make, those little sausages.
Chorizo.
Yeah. No? And then I looked at it closely when I got in the car. Oh, no, what is it? Chipotle salsa? Oh, God, whatever. Another burn. I thought, another burn flavour. They're obsessed by burning.
I know. Why does everyone want to burn when you eat chips?
Maybe in the food technologist world, it's a bit of a thing. Like, hey, did you see...
There's
where comics like to be cutting edge and they either talk about stuff that's not... whatever, or they swear a lot. And they're like, oh, he's really cutting edge.
Do you think it's like their equivalent of being dark?
Yeah, dark and edgy. That really annoys me. Every Netflix show you look, it's like, oh, a new sitcom, dark and edgy. What? I thought it was a sitcom. Everything's dark and edgy on Netflix. Yeah, I think that's a dark and edgy. I reckon they go into their parties. What
Gary just goes, I'm doing a really
salsa.
burny Chipotle one.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing a burny one too. Because they're probably just so over normal flavours. They're just like,
Maybe there's a burn number that they just add. Just add some burn number.
Burn it up. Yeah, you might be right. There might be a burn factor number.
I can't even see where the chili comes into the...
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Okay, well, boo. 2 thumbs down for those chips.
Next, though, the Freckle Redemption is about to happen.
Better be good, because we've really had a couple of duds there. So
man.
the Freckle better bring it home.
Yeah, come on, Freckle. So last one of the previous episodes, we established that, I love Freckles, and I still ate them even though they were compound chocolate.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah, what? I like Freckles.
Because they were really plasticky. It was like, some compound chocolate we've learned you can get away with in a thin schmear across the wagon wheel.
Or Violet Crumble.
Violet Crumble, maybe. But definitely in the wagon wheel. But when it's the whole thing and there's nothing else, you can't eat them,
if you're
Dave.
desperate. If you're desperate.
Buy some speckles or sparkles.
What is the name's something or other.
Polka dot spackles.
Polka dots, what are they called? So this is a block, maybe, and I reckon this is a recent thing, and I might have tried this already.
I don't know if you have. I think you're thinking of the Darrell Lee Hundreds and Thousands block.
Maybe.
That's what you have had recently.
I like that.
Because you told me you liked that.
I like that.
And we still have to do the Darrell Lee review box.
Yeah, we do. We'll do that next time. We will, because we thank them for sending the stuff to us.
Okay, we're going to try the Freckle block and see if it's any better. It says on the cover, well, it's a packet. It's not a cover. It's not a book. It says milk chocolate. Quite clearly it states that. So
And so the freckles are throughout, mixed in, I assume. They're not on top or anything, are they?
No.
I didn't see a
that would have
freckle.
been good.
You see a freckle in there? Oh, yeah, you can see them. Look at that.
Do you know who does the block with the freckles on the top?
No.
It's called Freckleberry. Have you seen that stuff?
No, who does that? Just a...
Oh, you see it in gift shops and stuff. They do...
I have seen that, yeah.
Yeah, they'll do letters and numbers and...
Yeah.
Big
smells
blocks.
good.
Freckleberry.
Freckleberry. It was like an insult, you Freckleberry.
Oh. But they're not getting sued because you said other people got sued for calling it Freckle, but Freckleberry, apparently, they get away with it.
Maybe it's... Yeah, I'm no copyright lawyer, but maybe because we've extended the name. Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, good.
Like it. I wouldn't buy it because there's so many other chocolates that I like. But certainly better than the Freckle.
So you don't want that? I can take that?
No, you can have that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you have it.
No, I need it. Just remember, though,
What?
that children less than 4 years have limited chewing ability
Yes.
and they could choke on it. So don't give it to any kids under 4.
I don't really know many kids under 4 anymore. You visited me 10 years ago, I would have had kids under 4,
I'm
but
going to
not
ask you
anymore.
what you reckon one serve is.
Oh, okay, one serve. They're recommended of servings.
Recommended one serve.
I'd say 3 squares.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, 1 row, 3 squares.
No, that's ridiculous. What are they, crazy?
That's nice, though, isn't it?
Oh, I like that.
Mm.
Really good.
Mm.
Well,
Do you know what it tastes like? It tastes like a Hague Sparkle
yes.
because they've got so much chocolate. Like they're more chocolatey than Freckles because they're a bit thicker. Are
Yeah.
they called Sparkles or Speckles?
Speckles.
I've forgotten now. Speckles.
Someone kept saying on the on Facebook it's Speckles, but I can't remember which one. I think it's Speckle. Yeah, it's like rhyme of Freckle. Speckle.
Right, Speckles.
Speckle. See, genius, see?
Yeah.
Change a few letters. No one knows.
So they make it so easy for you and I still forget. Call them
Yeah.
Sparkles. It's like when people would come up to me and they would go, hey, what was the name of that sketch show you were on in the UK? I
Yeah.
go, the sketch show. They go, yeah, what was it called? It's like, the sketch show.
It's
Everyone,
like, who's
everyone,
on
they
first?
thought they were being so clever calling it the sketch show because no one would forget the name of it. No
Well, I
one's
also
ever
love
remembered it.
People that come up and are so passionate. I love you, man. You're so funny. You're a great comic. I love you. Always love your work. So good to meet you. I go, oh, no worries. All right. I'll see you later, Husey. You're like, what? Hang on, what? So you go home thinking, did they not? Were they talking about Husey or were they talking about me? I can't remember. Yeah. Anyway, you do
Well,
get
that's
that
good.
as comic. Yeah, that is a good
Finish
one.
on a high.
But, seeing as you gave me something, I did actually bring you a gift because I've been promising this. Where is it?
Oh,
this is exciting.
did you get me some licorice toffee?
No, I got you some
Oh.
Aldi M&Ms. That's for next time. We're going to do that. No, I have got you some licorice toffee. You're right, I have.
Oh.
That is Walker's
Ooh.
licorice
Wow.
toffee. And that I've already smashed one of them today and yesterday. I ate one in the car.
And that is the correct verb as well, to smash it, because it even says on the wrapper, whack it, then unwrap and enjoy.
Yeah.
So you've got to smash it apart.
Well, here's a bit of a tip. If you don't want to do that, just leave it in your car. As you know,
Yeah.
my lab has
I
occasionally...
can see this has been left in the car.
Yes. My lab occasionally leaves stuff in the car, and I came back in the car, and it was so easy to eat because it was a bit melted.
I'm pretty
But that's
excited.
remelted and
Licorice
melted.
toffee. I haven't had this for ages.
It's great. Look, that brand
Man.
is a British brand, and it is so good. It's one of the tastiest things. If you love a toffee and you love licorice, that is unreal. Made with whole milk, it says on the packet.
I just don't know how stupid people are. Like, I thought this was going to be really good because it just says whack it, unwrap it, and enjoy. And then on the back, they've clearly gone, oh, people are idiots. Whack it, unwrap it, and don't forget to remove the tray that it's in. It's like,
Oh, yeah, so you're not
Christ,
going to eat the
people,
plastic
don't
thing.
eat the plastic.
Well, the guy in the IGA where I get it from, he said, I said, oh, you've got it back. He went, yeah, well, during COVID, it was hard to get this stuff, but that's from England, so I don't know. He goes, COVID's over there. I think it's finished. I'm like, have you been watching the news, mate? Or so I would isolate that toffee for a little bit.
Yeah.
I have been doing it in my car, so don't worry about it. I think it's been isolated.
I'll put it in the fridge for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think it'll be right though. But that is a
Oh,
cracking.
I'm looking forward to that.
Because there's other ones. There's a nut one. There's like a normal one. And
Not
I've
interested.
when that one always goes first, and then I went, I'll just go the normal one. Nah, not near as good. Licorice toffee, oof, so good.
All right.
Anyway,
Well, thanks for that.
no problem.
Nice.
And everyone, keep your correspondence coming in, and we'll be back next week. I assume.
The Freckle redeemed itself, so that's good news.
Yeah, good on you,
Freckle Redemption.
Nestle.
Well done.
I'll tell my brother. Oh, I've got to get him to record a message too. I will do that. You want to hear him speak, don't you? My twin brother that
I
speaks
want
like
to hear
this.
your
Yes.
twin brother speak, and I want him to
Yes.
talk us through his favourite, maybe
His
get him to
favourite
do
snacks.
his top 5 snacks.
Oh, there may not even be 5 because my twin brother is. I'm big and he is very. We're twins, identical, and so up until uni we were the same weight. I was always a bit fat, but in fact he was so skinny he was called Wilbur Worm, and because I was a bit chubby I was called Fats Wilbur. So
by your parents.
yes, no, by the other kids. After a while, I warmed to Fats Wilbur. Anyway, but now
Fats Wilbur, that doesn't even make any sense.
Typical schoolyard.
Like Wilbur
kids.
Worm, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a worm, so call him Wilbur. But Fats
Wilbur.
Wilbur, it's just not even clever.
Well, there was my other nickname. My older brothers were called O's, O'Neill, Ozo. I don't know. Then we were Little O's, me and my twin. Like, hey, there's Little O's. I was like, Anyway, so he's very skinny now. He lives in Switzerland and he speaks like this, but he's not a big snacker. Like,
Well, you're going to get him to record a message with his
top
snacks.
5 snacks. Yeah, this will be good.
Top 5 snacks.
Well, he still likes Australian snacks too, so that'll be interesting. But
and if we do that, then in the same episode, I think we should do a bit of please discuss made in Japan, because my brother did send me that box of Japanese snacks, and some of them I've been working my way through them, and I'm just going to bring you the pick of the bunch, and we can have a few tasty snacks from Japan.
Ooh, yes.
So we'll make it the brotherly love episode.
Yes, our exciting overseas brothers. Yeah, yes, and I will get Glenn to send us a message. Yes, okay. Well, thanks for listening, and we will return on the Junkees.